Hi, good day everyone, good day sir. So in this video, I am tasked to discuss about the types of conscience and to cite examples based on my personal experience and on how I'm going to apply this in the business world. But before that, let us first define what is conscience. Conscience, it is our deep knowledge of good and evil, our judgment on how we should act, and our commitment to do so. So the first type of conscience is the true conscience, if it conforms to what is subjectively right. For example, I caught my brother stealing money from my grandmother. What I did is I confronted him and told him not to do it again because what he did is an immoral act. This simply implies that we should always do what is right. So in the application of the business, I can apply this in the creation of rules and regulations that it should be true or absolute, and we should always consider if these rules or regulations were bind with moral standard, moral principle, and moral ways. Second is a false conscience because of false principles from false reasoning. Among the types, I choose perplex. For example, my friend got mad at me because she thought that I didn't remind her that we had quiz on one of our major subjects. But in fact, I reminded her several times. Maybe she forgot. But I felt guilty because I should have asked her if she's already done studying. But in the application of the business, I can apply this in dealing with judgments on the operation, on the management or the employee relation. It should be based on legal and not on insufficient grounds. Third one is the certain conscience if a person has no doubt about the correctness of one's judgment. So, for example, I saw one of my classmates checked her own paper, and what she did is she changed her answer and corrected. And what I did is I told our teacher, and at the same time, I felt guilty because maybe I'm the reason of her failure. So, this conscience implies that you are sure in what you did, but you don't know, but you don't mind the correctness or wrongness of your action. So in the business application, you can apply this in the promotion of employee. So if you promote employee, you should be certain on their attitudes and behaviors if they're really capable and they're really deserving of that position. Fourth is doubtful conscience if the person is unsure about the correctness of his judgment. So, for example, I told my friend in a huge crowd to act mature and be responsible enough in doing such things. But someone approached and told me that what I did is wrong. But in my part, I know that my intention is pure. I just want that my friend to be aware. But maybe I should be sensitive next time. So in the business application, I can apply this in I must be firm in dealing with judgments, possible outcome, the disadvantages and advantages of my decision before I will conclude or take an action. So, conscience is the measure of the honesty of your selfishness, so listen to it carefully. That's it. God bless. Stay safe.